Dear viewers, my sincere greetings to all of you. Now, today's video can be about the usage of tenses when we use the verbs in our day-to-day dialogue. Verbs are very important in our day-to-day dialogue. Everybody knows it. Whatever we do is an action word. No, it is a verb. And expressing that about our activities, about what we do at home, what happens at home with our friends and relatives, we have to use proper tenses. It need not be grammatically very correct, but it should be correct to a certain extent. So, suppose we meet our friend after a long break. We just say, hello, how are you? Where were you so long? Where were you so long? Maybe about the past tense. Now, are you here? Yes. How long will you be here? Maybe the next. So, are you here is present tense. No, are you here? In this city? Maybe this is what is present tense, no? Simple present tense with a be form. So for simple present tense, we have already seen all be forms, am, is, was, are, were, all these can be used even while making questions. In grammar, we call them as verbal questions. With the verbs, when you form the questions, they are called as verbal questions. Are you a student? Are you a teacher? Were you working in Delhi so long? So like this, with many verbs, we form verbal questions, not only with the be forms, but also with WH words, and have, has, had, then do, does, did, and all. We have got the verbal questions. All these are verbal questions. So in the conversation, questions are important. That is why when we are dealing with the tenses, I am just talking about verbal questions also, because they are very important. Are you very busy today? When we ask, it is a verbal question. Were you present yesterday when we had a get-together in the Taj? No, may be the answer. Then where did you go yesterday? So did, when you say, it is past tense. Where did you go yesterday? So the answer may be, I was not in the city. Did you have any other business? Any other work? Did you go for any other urgent work? Or did you have any other important work? Did you go elsewhere? When we ask all these are all questions asked about the past tense. Why? We ask the friend, were you not present yesterday? Were you not in the city yesterday? We had a very happy, joyful get-together of our friends and also our cousins. So we were around 30, maybe 30 of us had a very happy get-together, but we missed you. Sometimes we say, we really missed you. That is, missed your presence. Very often in the gathering we use this word, I missed you, we missed you. And sometimes when I am not able to be present for the occasion, we say, I really miss yesterday's get-together. I really missed it. I am longing to meet once again. This is about the future. I just like to meet once again like this. I like to be present for the next get-together at least. Did you meet Mala yesterday? Did Prabhu come yesterday? How long were you together last night? Like this, we make a lot of questions. So in these questions, we may have verbal questions, then WH questions, then maybe with modals we form questions, no? Can we have one more get together? Then with models, can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might. All these are models. We will have questions in that way also. Can we have one more get together? So that is, can we have? Shall we meet once again in the next month? Maybe for the next holiday time, during the next vacation days, shall we meet once again? Can we have a get together? Like this we ask many questions. Questions may be based on with the models, and as I said, maybe WH questions, maybe verbal questions, and even with do, does, did, we make some questions. For yesterday's dinner, did you have pork? Some people are interested in having pork, no? Usually we have chicken, mutton and all. Maybe few of them are interested in eating pork. So one may ask this question, did you have pork for last night dinner? Or did you have any other special menu? Anything was special? Anything special we had yesterday? How was the dessert? How was the ice cream? What about the dessert may be the question. Some people enjoy the dessert very much. So what about the dessert? I really miss the taste of it. I really like that pudding very much. Caramel pudding I really enjoyed in that restaurant. So many times I had been there. I really enjoyed that caramel pudding. I think you had all tasted it yesterday. I really miss it. We say all these when there is a discussion about the party, about the get-together of the friends, and maybe we talk about one of the friends who had come from Ireland, maybe. So we say, how long will she be here in India? Can we meet once again? So that we will have such rare friends who are abroad, who are living away from India, who come to, some few of them visit India only for holidays. So can we have one more very soon? In that way, there will be lot of questions asked about the get together, and there may be a lot of answers also about it. What was the costume you wore yesterday? It is really wonderful, awesome we say, beautiful, very attractive dress. Did anybody sing yesterday? How was the song? Was it melodious? Was it enjoyable? In that way we ask. No, funny, I think you had lot of fun and pleasure. All these fun and pleasure I missed. Maybe you had lot of jokes shared, events shared, anecdotes from your own life, some of the events from your experience maybe you would have shared. So we had lot of inputs, lot of events were shared, and the talent show was also made. Some of them express their talent by singing and by dancing and also by cracking jokes. So in that way we can pour our thoughts and feelings using proper words and proper idioms and phrases maybe, and we should be very careful with the tenses when we are in the midst of few friends who may be very correct in grammar and vocabulary. So let us all improve ourselves by paying attention to vocabulary and also for grammar. Bye for today.